Hello, I'm Lucy Ashe and I'm here today at the New York Public Library for the Performing Arts to talk about my research when I was writing my novel, The Sleeping Beauties. So The Sleeping Beauties is a historical mystery set at the end of the Second World War, and it's about two women who meet on a train and their lives become quickly dangerously entangled. While the story is fictional, it's set among the real work of the Sadler's Wells Ballet Company, now the Royal Ballet Company, during the war, and their tremendous efforts in bringing the performing arts to so many people during a time of conflict. So I started writing this book when I was living in the UK in London, having access to archives at the Royal Opera House, at the Royal Ballet School, which is where I trained. I was a ballet dancer. And then I moved to the US, and I was kind of halfway through writing this novel, and I found this library, and there's just so many fantastic resources and books about British ballet in the 1930s and 1940s. One of the things that I really wanted to get a feel for was what it was like to be dancing in the early years of the company, and getting images of photographs, production images, programs was really useful for me. It was a performance of The Sleeping Beauty that reopened the Royal Opera House in Covent Garden, London after the war. And I found out that during the war, the Royal Opera House had actually been a dance floor. So troops, Londoners could go and dance, they could just have a good time there. And then after the war, it was turned back into a theatre with this production of The Sleeping Beauty. And the photographs are just so beautiful. You've got Margot Fonteyn and Julia Farren, so many dancers that I write about in my book. So to be able to see the photographs of them capture that in this book was really very useful.